Child, you gotta let that pride go. Let me tell you about that pride, baby. That pride will have you working the same job for the last 5 years with no growth, no increase in income. You working the same business, working with the same clients. You haven't increased. The pride will keep you at the same level. Okay? You gotta let that pride go. But see, here's the thing. This is what happens when you let pride go. Okay? You open yourself up to vulnerability. Now you're susceptible to vulnerability. Pride don't like that. Why? Because when you're vulnerable, you're susceptible to fear. We don't want to be scared. And what are we afraid of? We're afraid to go into the unknown. Okay? But here's the deal. In order to grow, you got to go into the unknown. That's the deal. In order to grow, you got to face the unknown. And the pride and the ego don't like that. So your pride will have you pass up on opportunities you need to be working towards because you're too afraid to step into those new roles. You're too afraid to ask. You're too afraid to do more. You're too afraid to give more effort because I'm scared to fail. That pride will keep you stuck, baby. Don't let that pride hold you back. Because let me tell you, I had to have a face-to-face with myself. And I saw it. I saw that pride. The pride didn't want me to open myself up to be a student again. Because imagine, I'm 39 years old. I studied chemical engineering and mathematics. I've been in business finance my entire career. So most of the bulk of everything I have done has required a lot of effort. And so my pride is like, baby, I'm tired of the effort. I don't want to give no more effort. Okay? If it's not something I can do effortless, I don't want to do it. So my pride has been keeping me in this loop of being stuck, of doing the same thing, wishing for more, and expecting something different. But of course, I'm getting the same result. And what is that? Insanity. But I'm not insane. I have enough self-awareness to say, you know what? I got to let this pride go. So guess what I did? I said, all right, I'm a student again. I'm going to learn. So I signed up for this challenge. And I want to learn. I want to learn this new skill called yapping on camera. Okay? Social media has changed. I used to do social media 6 years ago. It's not the same. So I want to learn the new way of social media. I want to learn how to show up, talk on camera, and it not be a big deal. I said, I gotta let my pride go. Let me know in the comments, what are some of the things that are holding you back? Do you feel like pride is holding you back? What are some of the things you want to do? Actually, let me ask you this. If you was to let pride go, what are the possibilities for you? Think of them. I want to know. Let me know in the comments.